Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody,
Bottom of the inning now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes last time up. Ripped on the ground to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Dero, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are.
Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
The 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner goes for second. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Stroman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side. The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
And he falls behind 0-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Seager fields it cleanly. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Kyle Higashioka is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Dominguez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jeff McNeil stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Over the bullpen and gone.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the ninth, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
In now, Dominic Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you can say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the out. Next up, Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Garcia trying to get there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. At the plate now, Clint Frazier. High in the air down the right field line. Margot's under it, 1 out. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Last chance for the Yankees. Yankees, good night.
Wow. Check it. I ain't one, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this down when I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all.
Your attention, please. Kids hitting for the net. Number 11, Kevin.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. This one's down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hopped up. Pena is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate is Daniel Robertson. He flew out in his last AB. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he got him. Now the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Gone and Devin Williams comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Dominic Smith swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And saved at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
He pulls this one into right. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's a high pop-up. Shaw just to the right of the mound. And that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the ninth coming up. All even now at 4 apiece. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Keston Hiura sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Jakey firing. We are into extra innings, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Edwin Diaz as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. On the ground to the left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Garcia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
So here's Pete Alonso, and he fouls this one off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And right into the shift. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps. So here is Avisaíl Garcia head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisaíl Garcia.
In today's game, is seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first down. Next up is Manny Pena. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Manny Pena becomes out number 2 this inning. Narvaez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The Brewers down to their final strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So the Mets have just eclipsed the 1906 Chicago Cubs and 2001 Seattle Mariners for Major League Baseball's all-time regular season wins record.
Wow, an amazing feat. To say the least, this is now a historic team. Interesting, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series, but I don't imagine that fact will give these guys pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence.
I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights. Howling still. West of the eastern coast.
And we're in a heated contest between two division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit. First pitch of the AB now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Bullet back up the middle. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to last half of the seventh here, and now it'll be the catcher, Alex Jackson. And he starts the number. Hitter with a strike, 0-1. Well, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Set and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone!
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Tomas Nido is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's the Mets pitcher, Taijuan Walker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Yeah, that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest. They're closing the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Marcell Ozuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up, and he is safe at the plate as he just sneaks in there in time, and it's now a 7-4